welcome to the Big Brother Aftershow. I'm Tasha.
And I'm Kim.
And we're here for episode 7.
7. Count it.
Lucky 7.
Alright, what are we going to start with today?
The backlash about the nominees continues. Matt is absolutely pissed off about being on the block when he was told he wasn't going to be on.
Like every other guy on the show except Alex.
Yeah.
Big surprise.
Yeah.
Somebody had to do it.
Yeah. That's kind of how we get it right into everything. Other than that, what's next, Kim?
There was a lot that went on this episode, I guess. I first wanted to comment on Alice and Natalie's costumes. They were wearing the bikinis with like the whole Ty Pennington from Extreme Makeover Home Edition, like cleaning supply belts, ready to clean the bathroom that Jen and Ryan so recently consummated. Gross.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough BAM to get through that moment.
Yeah, I use scrubbing bubbles with bleach. Let's go straight to the POV competition.
Went right into it. This year they're obviously ripping off Jericho, like a little another CBS promo. Wasn't enough for Survivor last time, and now they have the Jericho and the Peanuts on there.
And everybody that's on the show, like everybody that's on Big Brother is like, Jericho, like this is so like last year, because they don't realize that it's the new season started up again.
Very true.
So what they had to do was dig through these peanuts and
come up with these cables to connect into a power line scenario.
Power to the outside world.
So get some information. And I love how, if you noticed, they did like a sports highlighter over the lines,
so we could see who was in the lead, and like who was falling behind and which ones were actually.
They didn't have like a counter app about who had how many lines. It was a little bit confusing.
Yeah, because the viewer knew which lines were plugged in and which ones would work, but they did not.
But I was super confused, and then I was even more confused when Josh and Sharon
pulled it out of their ass.
How? What? I couldn't believe it. I mean,
I'm pretty sure they numbered the cords for them.
Yeah, they needed to like make it interesting and make them win the POV.
Yeah.
So then they get their outside information. Apparently Amanda is both a Republican and a Democrat. Go figure. And Josh got his little Britney gossip.
Like his little dose of Britney.
So I wonder if Kevin and Parker are really much better friends, because they have that whole like paparazzi like obsession with celebrity in common. So, because Britney's life is more interesting than some of the people in the houses, frankly.
Of course, she's got the money right now.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about Sherlock James.
Sherlock James
is back. And we got another solution color code
because they didn't use teal and purple apparently in the competition. They only used primary colors, which are the same as the hamster thing.
The hamster cage is a jungle toy.
Although I'm very curious about this whole Hudson River virus. Like, what is Big Brother concocted now? Like, maybe we see that later on in the show. Hopefully we'll see what goes on there.
Or I have to turn to CNN because I don't know what the hell's going on there.
Don't know what's going on.
Throughout the show, Sheila has been bitterly jealous
of Allison, who apparently doesn't need her now that she's not on the block. So they have definitely been going at it a little bit. Sheila has become the jealous girlfriend.
Yeah.
The jealous girlfriend. She's a little bit crazy and possessive.
And Allison is the bisexual one, where she's like, both teams. And Sheila's like, make a choice. You know, boys or girls, you know.
My riding boots or not my riding boots. Like, it's crazy. And we go into the fight, and they say they're going to keep it at this level. Yeah. And it escalates before you even know it.
They're fighting. Sentence about keeping it at this level.
Before it goes absolutely crazy. I don't even know what to say.
Guess who walked into the room? Ryan, who we haven't seen all episode.
I haven't. No, where did he come from?
I thought he followed Jen out the door.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. They came in there and defended Allison. I mean, he should. It's his partner after all.
But I felt like the only person that knew what was going on was Minded Out.
He didn't even know about the lesbian thing. So it's like,
I
don't know.
He didn't even know that she's a switch hitter.
So it's kind of crazy. But of course, this leads everybody into a total frenzy.
Allison and Sheila are no longer friends, and Sheila doesn't want to talk to Allison ever again in this confined house.
And then Allison's out running, and Allison has a medical emergency, runs into the diary room, is
She's not
swelling,
feeling well.
apparently has some sort of allergic reaction to what, I don't know.
So they bring a nurse in to get her an EpiPen, and
while this is happening, Amanda finds out that the spotlight is not on her and has a hypoglycemic
She was just having
episode.
like a sweet tooth.
Yeah, she didn't want some sugar and didn't know how to say it.
Hypoglycemic,
and the girl wanted some ice cream and didn't know how to tell her brother that she didn't want to be on slop anymore.
And so she's with Natalie, who's like, oh, okay, just have some brown sugar in your slop, and all of a sudden passes out. And Natalie, who doesn't know anything about language, is like, guys, she's fainted. She's hypoglycemic. Like, she's got a runny nose or something.
Yeah, nobody knows what she's trying to say. But then James comes to the day, gets the milk. I love when they're like, get a cup. And they're like, we don't have cups. We only have bowls.
We have to drink like dogs.
Yeah. Thanks, emergency team, for keeping up with our goings-on.
Big Brother must have went into debt for the 911 ambulance.
Yeah, it was
bill that rang up.
I'm thinking the set is like cursed though. Neil has an emergency, Allison, Amanda, but Allison and Amanda come back like it was like the Christmas story, like a Christmas Carol, and they both have had like an epiphany, like they've seen their ways, and they have been the ones.
Their lives flashed through.
Yeah, and now they've been changed, and they can see their new place in the game and what's all meant to be like.
And how they should be treating each other.
And Alex could care less.
I was so disappointed that Amanda came back.
Yeah, it was.
I was praying that.
It was pretty crazy.
That Alex would have to pick Parker.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. That he just really could care less.
Yeah, he just kind of looks at her and he's like, oh, balls.
So then we have our veto meeting. Sharon and Josh decide not to use the power veto, keep it the same. Which, I mean, I kind of understand, because seriously, who else are they going to put up in this house? There's nobody left.
Their other friends?
There's nobody left in this house. I don't know how I feel about this whole couple edition. It's kind of interesting, but it makes it
almost boring.
Yeah.
So
it cuts out half of the drama.
I mean, it's cutting off like 3 minutes from our show.
Yeah. So now I don't even know who I want. Like, Alex and Amanda to go. I want Amanda to go, and I want Natalie to go. I just want to keep Alex and...
Yeah. Can we get switch teams,
Yeah, I'm really unsure about this whole thing. It's sad either way.
Yeah.
Then we're going to be left with boring people in the house.
Boo.
I miss Chilltown. Bring back Mike and Boogie.
Woo!
I think that's a good idea.
All right, guys.
So that's the end.
Gotta let you go.
Episode 7. Get ready. We're heading into a live eviction show next. So hopefully the world will twist and turn a little bit more. Talk to you later. Bye.